grabbed my phone and began scrolling through my Snapchat stories to rewatch the day's memories, and suddenly, everything changed. I've always loved the idea of unplugging. Nature, trees, no cell service, just peace and quiet. My boyfriend Jake and I have been planning our camping trip for weeks. We're both in our mid-20s, a little too glued to our phones, so we figured 2 nights deep in the woods would be a beneficial detox. The trail we took was about 6 miles into the forest. It was a known camping spot, but far enough out that we wouldn't run into anybody else. That's what we wanted. No people, no noise, just us. We got there around noon, set up our tent, and built a fire pit. Everything felt normal, even enjoyable for a while. The weather was perfect, just cool enough for hoodies at night. Even though we agreed to stay off screen, I couldn't help myself. The view was spectacular, with fireflies buzzing around us. I had to take some photos from memory. I went straight to Snapchat and started capturing the trees, my boots in the leaves, and Jake holding up the tent poles. I posted 8 dozen snaps in just a few hours. At one point, I even did a silly selfie with Jake where we had matching marshmallow smiles. People might label it as stupid couple stuff, but I was enjoying the moments. That night, we made hot dogs over the fire and watched the sky turn dark. It was a bit surprising how quickly the woods drowned into quiet. We laughed, drank some cheap wine out of metal cups, and told stories like we were kids again. I remember thinking how happy I was. We went to bed an hour or 2 later. From the driving and all the setup of the camp, Jake dozed off right away. But I'm a light sleeper. I hardly sleep in new places, so after trying a lot, I gave up. I grabbed my phone and began scrolling through my Snapchat stories to rewatch the day's memories. And suddenly, everything changed.